Now, if you've called and gotten through on the program in the last month, please wait till next week, okay? Because we have a 1 month waiting period now because we have so many people that want to get on and they get frustrated because they can't get on the air. So we want to allow for as many new people to get on. So a 1 month waiting period between getting on the program with us. Here is your phone number, people. 888-589-8840. 888-589-8840.
I wouldn't wait for the questions. I'd just start calling right now.
Hey, because
that's right. Just call in.
What you got there, Ray?
All right, I got 3 questions here. Number 1, born on this date, November 30, 1874, he was called the British Bulldog. Name the Prime Minister who was sometimes called the British Bulldog. Number 2, what popular Canadian dish, kind of a fast food thing, is made of French fries covered with brown gravy and cheese curds? I've had it. It's terrific. And number 3, what did Ben Franklin propose as the official American bird?
Here's what I have.
Yeah.
In China, what color does a bride wear at her wedding? Again, in China, what color does a bride wear at her wedding? Second question, Bible question. After Samson was captured and blinded, what job did the Philistines give him at Gaza? Again, Old Testament Bible question. After Samson was captured and blinded, what job did the Philistines give him at Gaza? Third question, Samaritan's Purse Ministry has a Christmas campaign with the initials OCC. What does the OCC stand for? Samaritan's Purse, Franklin Graham Ministry, they have a Christmas campaign stuffing those shoe boxes. The initials are OCC.
I'm guessing it's not Orange County Chopper.
No.
I'm just showing, get my pop culture reference in here.
I've been called OCC before.
What does OCC stand for? And do you have to take medicine for it? If you have that condition.
All right, here's a very unusual question for my first one. What is the only state that can be typed on one row of keys?
That's a really good question. I've got no idea the answer. Okay.
What is the only state that can be typed on one row of keys? Okay, yes. Number 2, what dog breed does not bark but does make yodeling noises?
The mime spaniels, the mime shepherds.
You ain't right.
Down, big fella.
You're not right,
I
my
told
friend.
you, we've already reached the high point. We're sliding down fast.
All right. What dog breed does not bark but does make yodeling noises?
That's a real question.
I'm serious.
There's a real answer to that.
That's a real answer to that.
Mime-a-doodle.
And number three, can you name the 7 different groups or classes of dog?
Okay.
Can you name the? Don't start.
No,
naming them.
I was going to say. So, what is it? We're looking for 7 different classes.
Or
if you
classes
watch like the Westminster Kennel Club on TV, they have the different groups. Okay.
Dogs are divided into 7 different groups or kinds or classes.
Good question.
So what's the? I watched that the other day. By the way,
it's kind of.
I used to make fun of people that watched that. Now I'm watching it.
I know. What does that say?
I don't know.
It's kind of addictive once you get into it.
They have the same announcers that announce the golf games. A little subdued and a little bit polished and.
But I just found it. Now we were watching over Thanksgiving holidays, and we were watching a dog show on TV. I was thinking, what
have I come to?
I'm the guy I used to make fun of. All right, here we go. Get started at 1-888-589-8840, 888-589-8840, and we go first to, the computer won't let me click on the names here.
Mine's completely blank.
Yeah.
So
David in Harmonton, Mississippi, you're up first. How you doing, David?
Hey, fine. How y'all doing?
Hey, pretty good, man. Hey, I've lived in Mississippi my whole life, and I don't know where your town is.
It's on the north side of Sardis Lake.
Near Como?
Yeah, I'm 18 miles east of Como on Highway 310.
I got you.
David, if I had time, I'd tell you a funny story about water skiing on Sardis Lake, but maybe next time.
Hey, I want to say something. Now, I said if I ever got through, I was going to talk about Tim's wit. I love Tim's wit. But y'all all, man, are just so much fun to listen to. I mean, I'm driving down my truck, and I'm just laughing my tail off.
Well,
David, thank you.
that's
Laughter is good
because I have
medicine.
dog questions, and he's laughing his tail off.
There you go.
Yeah.
That was good.
There's that wit he was talking about.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, David, my friend, appreciate your kind words and your compliments about the team here before us, whose IQ will not be discussed. The wit will be fine. But
it's just dropping as we speak.
Yeah. Well, do you have a question for us, or you want to answer one, or both? David? Was it something I said?
He waited all that time.
What happened? Anybody know what happened to David?
David, are you there? Can you hear me now?
Oh, no.
Hello, y'all there?
Yes,
Hey,
there we
well,
go.
welcome
Sorry,
back.
my ear hit my mute. I'm on my mobile phone,
I-
and that
I've
little screen comes up,
done
and
that.
my ear hit the mute button.
Well, that's happened to me before. I know exactly
Right.
what you're
Hey,
talking
David,
about.
In there because I've tried so long to get through, and
David-
I thought I'd upload it.
Did you want to answer one of our questions? Ask us one or both.
I'm going to try to answer one.
Go right ahead.
The one about the British Bulldog.
He was born on this day, November 30th, 1874, named the Prime Minister who was sometimes called the British Bulldog.
Was he Winston Churchill?
You got it.
Nice.
Yes, David.
Way to
well
go,
done.
David.
Well done.
Was he a small, portly man? He looks like it.
It was portly.
Yeah, like 5'8", 5'7", 5'6". I mean, he
I
looks
don't know how
like
tall he was.
looks like he was relatively short.
He's
fella.
one of those icon politicians.
Oh,
When
yeah.
you see his picture, you know who they're
That's
talking
exactly
about,
right.
Winston Churchill.
Listen, I love you guys, and I appreciate the laughter I get from listening to y'all and the ministry that AFA has in this nation. It is a powerful ministry. Y'all are doing a great job, and I love y'all.
Thank you, brother
Thank you,
David.
David.
And David, never give up. Never, ever, ever give up.
Amen.
Quoting Winston
Winston Churchill.
That's good.
The English
Yes.
Bulldog Churchill. All right. You're listening to Trivia Friday on American Family Radio. Here's our phone number, 888-589-8840. 888-589-8840. I didn't hang up. He didn't say he wanted to ask us. Okay. Moving right along to our next caller, and that would be John in Aberdeen, North Carolina. Hi, John.
Hey, how y'all doing? I tell you, it's good not to be talking about outrageous things. I am outrage overloaded. I just can't stand it anymore.
You got to take a chill pill every once in a while, don't you, John?
Yeah. David got my Samson question. I mean, the Churchill question. I think I'll try for Samson.
Here's the question, Old Testament Bible question. After Samson was captured and blinded, what job did the Philistines give him at Gaza?
Well, it's one of two things. He was either a convenience store manager.
Oh, man.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
other one was he was turning that wheel round and round to grind grain, I think.
Ding, 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 ding. You're exactly right. John, he was grinding grain at the prison mill.
Yeah,
What-
well, that beats convenience store work
Yeah,
anyhow.
doing that all day, every day, though.
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
Right.
I got one for y'all.
All
Yeah.
right, good.
You know this big deal about the Mayan calendar ending, when is it, the 21st of December?
Yeah, we got 3 more weeks.
And there's been a lot of mystery about it. I know the answer of why it stops. I was wondering if y'all knew.
We will in just a second
do.
after you tell us.
I do. That was soccer was invented on that day.
Well,
On that day, 20,
you're not
21st.
too far off.
Okay,
See,
go
what
ahead.
happened was these guys, there were 2 of them that did the calendar, and it was kind of dull, grinding work, you know. I guess they were chiseling it in stone.
Yes.
And they goofed off, so the employer put a video camera. The tapes recently were found. And what happened was this. They had worked up, and the guy said, you know, we're about what, 500,000 years into the future already. That's enough. Let's go fishing. and that was it.
That was what happened, huh?
Oh,
You
John,
heard it here
crack us
first.
up.
That's right. History, accurate history. That's what we like providing, right?
Hey,
here.
John,
right.
hey, John, if you start receiving somebody else's mail, here's why. You live in Aberdeen, North Carolina. There's also an Aberdeen, South Dakota, and there's an Aberdeen, Mississippi.
Mm-hmm.
Probably-
And Aberdeen, Maryland, and Aberdeen, Scotland.
I think this is a Scottish town, right? So that's why.
Is that where it came from?
When the Scots came over here, they brought it with them.
Right.
Thanks,
That's
John.
Have a good weekend, buddy. If we don't talk to you before Christmas, Merry Christmas to you and yours.
Thank you very much.
All right. Tim with
funny
Ray.
guy.
Tim with Ray and JJ on American Family Radio's Trivia Friday. And Ray, your questions that haven't been answered.
All right. Number one, what popular Canadian dish, kind of fast food, is made of French fries covered with brown gravy and cheese curds? Every time I say that, it makes me hungry. It's good.
Not recommended by your cardiologist.
Not at all, but boy, it's good. What did Ben Franklin propose as the official American bird?
All right. What you got, JJ?
In China, what color does a bride wear at her wedding? In China, what color does a bride wear at her wedding? Here's the next one. Samaritan's Purse Ministry has a Christmas campaign, packing those shoe boxes. The initial is OCC. What does OCC stand for? And since I had one guest, I'm going to add one. Who was the first U.S. president to have a Christmas tree in the White House? Who was the first U.S. president
Okay, that's
to
a good
have a
question.
Christmas tree in the White House?
What is that psychological disorder people have that's called OC?
OCD?
What is that? What is that?
Obsessive compulsive.
Obsessive compulsive disorder, but that's not what
That's
you're...
not what this is. This is OCC.
Okay. All right.
All right, we're on top of it.
Well, all right. We're on top of it. Here are my questions, people. Number one, what is the only state that can be typed on one row of keys on a keyboard?
Okay.
There's a state.
Maryland.
Figure it out. All right.
It's
Number
really a
two.
good question.
Number two, what dog breed does not bark, but does only yodeling noises? Swiss Miss Coco. I don't know why I think of that when I think of yodeling.
You know, I said it was the
Yodeling dogs.
the mime breed. If a bunch of mimes got discouraged and went on strike, how unfortunate to see them pacing back and forth with nothing written on their signs.
Yeah, you ain't right.
That'd just be wrong.
Number
That'd
three.
be just so bad.
Can you name the 7 different classes of dogs? Groups/classes. 7 different ones. Can you name them? Those are our questions, like it or not.
This is the best we can do,
yeah,
folks.
Yeah, what do you want, folks? You know what I'm
That's right.
saying?
For what you're paying,
What
what,
you're
do you,
paying.
what do you really want here?
Robbie in Starkville, Mississippi's up. Hi, Robbie.
How y'all doing?
We're good.
I like to do both, please.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead and answer.
The Benjamin Franklin, that would be the turkey.
That's exactly right. Well
Way
done.
to go, Robbie.
He wanted the turkey to be the
Yes.
national bird.
That's right.
Right.
That's right.
Why? When compared to the majestic eagle,
Exactly.
would you want a butterball to be your, you know what I'm saying? Be your,
Well, you could eat it, you know.
yeah, do you really want to be eating your national bird, though?
I guess that is a problem. Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe that's why it didn't
Hey,
carry
he
the day.
made a real case for it and was upset when they didn't go with the turkey. He said the turkey was, all this, and he called the eagle a weak, cowardly bird or something, if my memory serves me
Yeah.
correct, and some of the things I've read about
He
that.
was impassioned about it.
I'm glad the eagle won out.
All right, Rob.